Welcome to Melita's Delicacies. Friends, today I'm presenting to you yet another interesting, exciting recipe, and that is the veg cutlets. And to make this recipe, these are the basic ingredients that you require. The vegetables that I have used are according to my preference. You may add some more of yours, or you might omit some of these if you do not like. So let's get started in making this delicious, crunchy from outside, soft from inside veg cutlets. And friends, if you're new to my channel or haven't subscribed already, then please do like, share and subscribe to my channel for more such as these interesting recipes that I upload every week. Now to begin with, here I have some beans and one capsicum, one large size beetroot, 4 medium size potatoes, a lime if needed. I have 2-3 green chilies, they are a bit spicy. I have about 200 grams of carrot, 2 tomatoes, some spring onions and cauliflower, which I'm going to use a little bit of it, and I also have coriander. So to begin with, first let us boil the potatoes, beetroot and carrot up to 2 whistles. So add it to your cooker, add salt to taste, add water and cook it for 2 whistles. Until then, let's prep the other ingredients. Cut the onion very fine, cut the tomatoes also fine, cut all the other ingredients very fine. Now here I have florets of the cauliflower which I have washed and grated on the smaller side of the grater. My potatoes and carrots and beetroot are ready. Let them cool down. So till they cool down, let's add some oil to the wok. Add half teaspoon of cumin seeds, half teaspoon of red mustard seeds, 1 tablespoon of finely cut green chilies and saute on high flame. Now add to it 1/4 teaspoon of carom seeds, mix it well and saute. Now to this add the finely chopped onion and saute till half translucent. Add the tomatoes, mix well and again saute. Just add at this point in between 1 teaspoon of ginger garlic paste and saute it together. Now add the cut vegetable, the capsicum, the cauliflower and saute on high flame for about 2 minutes. Add to it 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric powder. I've already peeled the carrots, the beetroots and the potatoes. Now grate them on the medium side of the grater. Make sure that your carrot and the potatoes do not get overcooked. Now add a teaspoon of garam masala, 1 teaspoon of chaat masala. Now those of you do not want to use chaat masala may use a bouillon cube. Now add the grated carrot, potato and the beetroot. Mix well. To this now I have added 1 tablespoon of tomato paste. Now this is my homemade tomato paste. You may add tomato ketchup. Now add the chopped onion springs and the finely chopped coriander. Mix it well. Cook it for about 2-3 minutes on medium flame. Make sure that it doesn't stick to the bottom of your wok. Now to bring it to a binding, instead of using the regular breadcrumbs, I am using here the beaten rice or the poha. These are of the local rice and they are a little bit hard. So I'll just put them in the mixer and pulse it for 3 pulses and just make them into halves and quarters here as you can see. Now I'll just wash them and drain the excess water. Do not soak them, just wash in the water and drain the water. just break in the lumps and add to the vegetable mixture. Mix it well and let it rest for 15 minutes. Now this will ensure that the beaten rice absorbs all the excess moisture from your vegetable mixture. And you need to do this when the vegetable is warm itself. Now those of you who do not want to use the beaten rice may choose to use the breadcrumbs. Till that is resting, let's prepare the other ingredients. Now here I have taken 1.5 tablespoon of corn flour. To that I have added a pinch of salt and I made a nice slurry of it. Mix it well and keep aside. Take about 100 grams of semolina. To add half teaspoon of salt and add 1 tablespoon of rice flour. Mix it well. Our mixed vegetable mixture is cooled down completely. Grease your palms so that it doesn't stick to your palms. Take portions of your preference, roll it around and do the cutlets as demonstrated to you. And friends, I have chicken cutlet and mackerel cutlet recipe video on my channel. I'm giving the link in the description. Do watch them as well. Make all likewise. Just give a mix to the slurry and dip your cutlet in it, and with the help of the fork drain the excess and roll them into the semolina and the rice flour mixture and rest them for about 5 minutes. This will help to harden up and you will get nice crispy coating on the cutlets. Do the remaining likewise. My pan is already on heat and I have added oil to it. I'm using here coconut oil. You may decide to use the oil of your preference. And friends, if you like to impress like me, then take different molds and shape them in, give them different shapes. The children also just love them, and these become a perfect impressing cutlets for the parties as well. And do likewise. Fry on medium to high flame. Ensure that you fry them on the sides as well so you get even crispy coating on the top. Fry the remaining likewise. I'm making here into heart shape and children really get fascinated, and this is the perfect way to feed them vegetables. So do try this recipe of vegetable cutlets and feed your little ones with loads of veggies. Can be best served with some homemade tomato ketchup. They taste delicious. And here are my crispy from outside, soft from inside, healthy, delicious vegetable cutlets are ready to be relished. Do try this recipe at home and enjoy it with your family and friends. And thank you for watching. See you next week with yet another interesting and exciting recipe from my kitchen to yours. Until then, take care and enjoy.